hope that you are doing really well. In today's video, I would like to do something that I really prefer as an ASMR concept, which is over-explaining things. I think it was like the first time I experienced ASMR as a kid was when someone was really thoroughly explaining things to me, and I got this shivers. And for this video I have this box of kids learning cards, which my 15-month-old daughter uses to learn new words, new concepts, mostly words and like animals. And I think it sounds nice, and we have a variety of different objects here that I can explain to you. To tap on this box a little bit more because it sounds nice. Says on the box figurer та кольори, shapes and colors, and we have this nice frog here. So we have a lot of different cards. They structured like this. We have a color on one side and then an animal on the other side with Ukrainian and English names, or there is a shape and an object in that shape. So let's see what we have. So for the first item we have cylinder shape and a cup. So as you can see, here is a cup. It is an object used to drink liquids, for example your morning coffee, tea, juice, or simply water. It's shaped like a cylinder, and it has an opening here, so you can pour the liquid inside, and it has a handle for you to grab to hold the cup and to move it closer to your face and drink. And this particular cup, it is blue, light blue, with a gradient on the handle and a nice little heart design in the middle with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 yellow rays. So in general, how do you use the cup? You take it from your storage, you pour liquid into this opening. Let's say you have coffee, you pour it here, and then you wait, I'd say a minute or two, because if you start drinking it right away, it might be too hot. So when you're ready to drink it, you grab this handle, you place your fingers inside this hole, and you grab it, 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 grab it. And then you can pick it up and drink. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, let's go with the rectangle as a shape and the envelope. So the envelope is an object made out of paper. It can be shaped like a rectangle or maybe square, and you cannot see on this image, but on the other side of the envelope you have an opening. So you open the envelope and then you can slide inside like a letter, a postcard, and you use this envelope to send that letter or postcard to the person you want to send it to. And here you can see that it has who is sending this letter, to whom you're sending it, and here we have a place for what do you call it, postal stamp maybe. To place that postal stamp you need to wet the stamp so the adhesive will get sticky, and then you place it, place it, place it, place it, place it here. And after you put the postcard or letter inside the envelope, you need to close it. It has the same adhesive on the envelope that the post stamp had, so you need to again wet it, and then you close the envelope lid and you press it, press it, press, 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 to secure it. And then again you make sure that you have your address and the address to whom you're sending that envelope to, and the stamp in place, and then you can go to the post office and send it. What do we have here? So here is this. I don't want to even attempt to say it in English. Parallelepiped. Let's go with that. And the fridge, the refrigerator. So you have the refrigerator. It's sectioned, so we have one section, the other section. The smaller section is the freezer. And this one is the fridge itself. So when you want to keep the food item cold but not frozen, you place it here. It has a handle here. Can you see it? It has the handle, door handle. So you grab this door handle and you pull it open. After that, you can put your food item inside of it. It has shelves where you can nicely store your food. After you put the item inside, you can close the door. You can use the same handle to close the door. Make sure to press it so it's closed tight, because you don't want the cold air to get out of the fridge. And if you want to freeze your item, for example, you want to use it a lot later and you need to freeze it so it's fresher for a longer time, you open this section. Same process, you grab this tiny handle, you open the door, open the door, you put your item inside and you close it. And again, make sure to close it tight. You don't want the cold air to get out. Here is the side of the refrigerator, the top of the refrigerator, and two doors of the two sections. And here you can see that someone placed magnets or stickers on the refrigerator door. It's pretty common to have the refrigerator be decorated with magnets or stickers, especially magnets when you travel. I don't know about other countries, but in Ukraine it's really popular when you travel somewhere and you buy a magnet, like a souvenir from that place. You then display it on your refrigerator, so you can see where the person have been, where they traveled to. What else do we have here? What else do we have? I don't want to over-explain like animals or insects, because I have no idea what to over-explain here. It has wings, it flies. I don't like insects at all. Let's see. We have a circle here and a button here. A button is an item that is meant to secure your clothes, help you secure your clothes. So, for example, you have a nice cardigan and you want two parts of the cardigan to stay closed on your body. So on the one side of the cardigan you will have holes. They will be evenly distributed on one side of the cardigan, and on this other side, like precisely across each hole, you will have a button. You put the button inside the hole on the other side of your cardigan and it will close. It will keep the two parts of your clothing item secured together. So the buttons, they can be in different size, shapes, different colors, depending on your clothing item, so it matches. This one is round and it has 4 holes for the thread to go. So you use these holes to sew your button to the clothing item. This one is red, so you'd want to use it like maybe on a blue cardigan or even on the red one. I think it will get lost really easily. It would look nice on white or black, or I even like the combination with yellow. So it is round, 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 and 1, 2, 3, 4 holes. let's do this one. It's an absolute hit with my daughter right now. She has like pretty much the same one, but triangles instead of the circles. So yeah, it's a kid's toy. You need to first take off this securing piece, and then all of the others will easily come off, and you have a center inside of it, like a stick that you need to place all the circles onto, starting with the biggest one. Usually the biggest one is like the base, so it doesn't come off. You need to be placing on top of it. So you need to be placing onto this blue one, and the second one that is like smaller in size, even smaller, even smaller, even smaller. So you go from the biggest one to the smallest one, and then you secure it with this piece. Here we can see it has counted the base: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and securing piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and securing piece. So you need to take each circle one by one, starting with the largest one and ending with the smallest one, so it forms like this pyramid shape. We have blue base, then the orange one, yellow, red, purple, and green. It's a really nice toy to not only understand like colors and shapes and the sizes, but also my daughter tried to place all those pieces like sideways, so she didn't understand that it has an opening in the middle, and you need to be placing it like laying flat with the opening in the center. So she was trying to do it sideways, and it obviously didn't work, but she figured it out. It was pretty neat. The animals ones are my favorite. They're really cute. It says bear in English and vedmidь in Ukrainian. Here is the frog, or жаба. Жаба. This one is crow, or ворона. Ворона. What other animals do I have? this one is the same. Flamino. Flamino. And this is the mouse, or мыша. Мыша. I hope you like this video and you have the great rest of your day.